Let's go. Damn. You already know I'm ticklish style.
That's why I did it.
Hi, hello everyone. Welcome to episode 2 of CafeTalk. I'm Jolin and I'm here with Victor.
Yeah, what's up, everybody?
We're still here, El Cerrito. Beautiful day, a lot colder than last time.
Some delicious coffee at our side.
I wish I did have coffee.
Well, that's your problem. I got my cup right here, and I'm like,
well, it's empty.
They don't know that.
Now they do, because
well, thanks a lot, Jolin.
You're welcome.
Make me look like an idiot.
I don't want to deceive our audience, alright? I got you guys, don't worry. And girls. Got you.
Bitch.
Alright, Victor, how are you? How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good today. Just chilling. I was trying to solve a puzzle earlier on, and it's one of those 550-piece puzzles. It's just, oh man, it's so annoying. We got like 75% done, and the rest were just like blue pieces that were just the ocean, and I was done. I was like, nope, that's it. I'm happy with 75%. That's a C. I'm
That's
good.
a C. It is a C.
What about you, Jonah? How you doing?
I'm doing okay. Just woke up. Did some drawing for the...
You just woke up?
I just woke up.
You just woke up and
No, I didn't sleep much last night. So I woke up around like 8, which is still reasonably early for some people, but for me it's a good time to wake up. I played with my dog, Ollie.
You played with yourself?
No, I played myself.
Oh,
said I was going to go for a walk.
You have to check yourself?
I told myself I was going to walk my dog. I didn't. We just did some fetch in the backyard and we played with him. Usual stuff. I gave him treats.
So, Jordan.
Helped his obedience training.
So, Jordan, Halloween's coming up. Do you have any plans for Halloween?
I don't.
No? You don't have any like, parties, sick parties? And
usual plans, like just stay home, probably buy a pizza, watch some movies. Not scary movies, but...
man, that's all
I don't like scary movies.
But it's Halloween. It's like the time to watch scary movies. Get a little frightened kicked into you,
Well, it's not good being...
Or shifted to overdrive.
Maximum overdrive. But you didn't get the turbo.
I should have gotten the turbo.
No, I don't know. I've never really been like a fan of horror movies. I wasn't really introduced to them as a child. Like my first horror movie was It, and that scared the living bejesus out of me.
Oh, no.
But we saw the newest It.
Oh yeah, that one was really good. I enjoyed
which
that one
isn't in
very
theaters
much.
anymore. It was really good. Did the original homage? It did a pretty good homage to the original.
Yeah, it really did. I still need to see the original though. But
we still need to see it.
It sounds. Yeah, we do.
You should just come over. We should watch it.
That's true. It's Halloween. Oh my god, I love October. Do you enjoy Halloween though? Even if you're not that much into
used to.
Scared or frightened, do you enjoy it?
I used to. The only regret that I have about Halloween is when I was younger, I never went trick-or-treating with friends. I always went with my family or cousins.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so probably...
Wait, like, do you regret that, or it's just like...
I don't really regret
it, or what? Like, what?
I don't really regret it, just because in elementary is a good time when your friends go out trick-or-treating and stuff.
Yeah, everybody comes back, like, the next day after Halloween, they're like, what did you get? And you just got your backpack full of candy, and you guys start trading, and it's the best fucking week ever.
So I don't really regret not going with my friends, because if I did, we would just go trick-or-treating in our local area, and the Halloween scene here isn't that great. When I went with my cousins, we would go to the quote-unquote more richer areas, like Downey or even Beverly Hills.
Yeah,
they would give actual size bars, and that was great. I love that. I had as much candy as I wanted.
They didn't give those like mini versions, like what they come in like bags of multiple ones.
No.
Yeah, I remember
trick or treating is fun.
Have you ever? I don't know if this happened to you,
bro. We could go trick or treating. You have nieces. We could take them.
Oh, that's true. And I could drive now, so we go to like different places. But anyways, what I was trying to say is, I don't know if it ever happened to you, but when I was young, I used to love Halloween. I mean, it's because my love for Halloween started when I was young. It kind of just was amazing. It was everywhere. That's why I loved it. You saw it on TV, you saw it in the stores.
Oh, okay. Just because it was
friends.
Being publicized so much,
exactly.
You fell in love with the holiday.
Yeah, I loved it. I loved the whole witches, ghosts, and being spooked here and there. That's why I fell in love with Halloween in general. But now that I'm not watching TV as much, or I'm actually really busy doing a lot of stuff, with work, hanging out, doing errands, all this other stuff, I'm not able to enjoy, sitting down in front of the TV and watching all these like Halloween time movies and commercials and all this other stuff that publicize Halloween even further, and just reminds me of like, oh hey, Halloween's coming up. It implemented that feeling of Halloween is getting near, and I used to love that feeling, but now I'm not getting it just because I'm not sitting at the front of the TV as often anymore.
No, I get what you mean.
Know what I mean? And not even like the internet doesn't do that. The internet doesn't publicize Halloween as much. Maybe like other YouTubers, they like make Halloween themed videos and stuff, but that's about it. Like,
well, we could make a Halloween episode.
We could.
We can do something for Halloween.
Yeah, I'm down. But I'm just saying, like, does that ever happen to you? Like, do you feel the difference? Because like I said, I don't know if you gave me a proper answer to this.
I haven't even given you an answer.
But do you enjoy Halloween? And if you did, do you feel any difference in your enjoyment now that you're an adult? Or if you didn't, do you feel better?
So if I enjoyed Halloween as a kid, not really. I mean, Halloween was always just a day where you could just go knock on people's doors and they give you candy.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what it was for me as a child.
Okay.
At this point in time, it's still pretty much that, but now if I go out and knock on people's doors, they're more hesitant to give me candy because they ask you, aren't you a little old for this, or do you have some toddler with you?
Yeah.
What I want to do now is start
Halloween parties.
especially since we come from like a Latino or a Hispanic descent.
Yeah.
I want to investigate more on like Dia de los Muertos, things like that. Because growing up, my mom comes from Mexico, but she quickly like Americanized. Sorry about that. One of our friends came to talk to us about something.
Sorry everybody.
Dinosaur attacks and all.
And aliens, but just so what were you saying, John?
So what I was saying is, growing up, my mom had roots to Mexico, and she was enveloped in Mexican culture. But when she started a family here in America, she was reluctant to actually show us about Mexican culture. Part of that was because a lot of her family stayed in Mexico. She's one of two sisters. She's only two of her sisters actually came to America. And also, when she married my dad, she converted out of Catholicism and into a different branch of Christianity. Oh. And a lot of Mexican holidays, or even just holidays in Central and South America, revolve around Catholicism. Yeah. So we didn't have we couldn't celebrate, like El Niño Santo. That's like a Filipino holiday. it's weird. But yeah,
El Niño Santo, isn't that like isn't that a day where you just supposed to appreciate your children even more or something like that?
I don't know. In the Philippines, they parade this little statue of a boy saint, and there's
a boy Satan.
Yeah, no, boy saint.
Oh,
not boy Satan.
I heard boy Satan. I was like,
no,
oh, well,
I don't know. I didn't grow up Catholic. I did grow up Christian, but there's not that many non-Catholic holidays in Mexico.
Yeah, no, I understand.
But now that I'm older and I can actually appreciate different religions and different backgrounds more so than I could when I was little, I actually want to investigate and dive into Dia de los Muertos and just get back in touch with my Mexican roots.
I get it. That's understandable. Well, what do you think you're doing? Because I understand. It sounds actually really cool. I myself am Mexican too, but my parents never were big into the Dia de los Muertos. They honestly never told me about that Dia de los Muertos existed until I was 12 years old, I believe. I just believe Halloween was the only holiday there was, even in Mexico, that they celebrate Halloween. And my mom was like, no, they celebrate Dia de los Muertos, and she told me that it was actually November 2nd or something. It was actually after Halloween,
which is our election day or something. I don't know. Anyways, but what you were saying...
Yeah, well, what do you plan on doing?
Well, my idea of it was I just kind of wanted to, sit down with my mom or, my family in general and just, talk about...
Paint sugar skulls?
I don't want to make them. I'll probably just buy them.
Oh, wait,
no. Wait, let me finish.
Okay,
All right,
sorry.
maybe just get some like conchas or just some Mexican bread.
The
and I'll just like
muertos?
and then I'll just sit with my family and we'll talk about like relatives, whether they're dead or alive, or like just see how far back my parents can recall their family.
Yeah,
because that's something you that encompasses Dia de los Muertos. Like you're not supposed to like it's a time to remember the ones that you've lost and the ones that you love.
Yeah, because only ones that are forgotten, that's when they're truly gone.
Yeah.
You know? Well, that's actually a great idea. That's a great time to get with your family. You know, remember everybody you love, and it
makes some
honestly though.
And stuff.
Yeah, put some tequila in there.
Oh, okay.
I feel like that doesn't really encompass Halloween for me. You know what I mean? Like the feeling of Halloween is more of just candy and scares and tricks.
This
you know,
is
having
Halloween.
fun.
This is Halloween.
And that sounds more of a Christmas time. You know, maybe Thanksgiving, like getting together and just enjoying life.
Well, I don't know. Thanksgiving has always been weird for me.
Yeah?
Just because my parents' birthdays are basically Thanksgiving. Like my mom is on the 23rd and my dad's on the 24th.
So pretty much just the meal you have for Thanksgiving is just birthdays?
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, it's beneficial for both of you guys.
I mean, we have turkey, but we also have cake.
True. Hey, there you go. Instead of pie, you get cake.
Yeah.
No, but the idea I had that you just gave me actually, that just exploded in my mind right now, is what if we get sugar skulls? Maybe like some that are already pre-made, right? Mm-hmm. And they're already white. Like, they don't have any designs.
Okay.
And we just get food coloring and we make an event.
Oh, we paint them.
Yeah, where people just paint the design they want.
That's actually pretty cool.
And we have some like pictures of like how normal sugar skulls have as a reference, and then you can just add.
Yeah, that actually sounds really fun because that's something that everyone can get involved with.
Yeah, and then if like we could get different size sugar skulls and have people pay different prices. For like the bigger ones, you pay more. Like $1 sugar skull for like the little tiny ones. Yeah, me too.
I burped.
And then like $5 for like a hand-sized one.
Yeah, that actually sounds really good. That sounds fun.
It sounds like a great idea for Dia de los Muertos, you know. But anyways, that I feel like Dia de los Muertos is something that I never truly dove myself into, but I would love to do so. Yeah. Just because you sparked my curiosity of what fun it could be and just how respectful you could be to the dead.
Yeah.